Alright, so what's up guys, HRP Gaming, and today I will be introducing my channel, and you guys will be seeing a video of me playing the Brooklyn Nets. I play for the Timberwolves, 5th pick, I'm 6'3", 80 overall, sharpshooter. And I have 3 other guys. One of them's a shot creator, 80 overall.
It's the 2K Sports.
An 82 overall glass cleaner.
Kia.
And an 85 overall small forward sharpshooter, 6'10". My shot creator 6'7", and my glass cleaner 7'3".
As they go up against them.
And I'm an all-star 2
at Minnesota
at my park.
Against this team last season, looking to continue that string of victories tonight.
I think we're 3-2.
Lopez, a player we'll see in action here. He's had his trouble with injuries.
That's about it there.
He's on the floor.
The way I had my,
Big numbers.
not had, but
his career is clear.
the way I found out
He always
to name my channel, like,
finds a way.
I put my 3 initials,
to make it impactful.
and then I just put gaming,
Sometimes during the
and then
game,
like my other friend,
his number.
his YouTube channel is called KSR Gaming, and we kind of like related to our 3 initials, and yeah,
We are in Brooklyn.
that's how we found that. Yeah, we're 3-2.
Conference matchup right here.
Brooklyn Nets stink. Oh, 6.
And
I don't know if I'm a starter. I mean, I haven't been for the last 5 games.
most of the thank you, David Young. Just the latest steal to come as a second-round pick.
Well, guys like Draymond Green and Marc Gasol were second rounders as well. And there's
And yes, as you guys saw that I had Bulls stuff on. I really don't like the Bulls. I just have it on. My favorite basketball team is the Cavs. Okay, I was very happy when they beat
Checked in for Levine.
the Golden State Warriors on
The game
Christmas.
for the Timberwolves. Buckets
Also,
and shooting guard. Towns is out there at Bielitsa.
Spark Club Badge.
And Wiggins in at the small
The Cavs play the Warriors again on Martin Luther King Jr. Day.
Quest, the 2
I don't know if it's in Golden State.
Incredible team.
Maybe.
What I've read, they absolutely were. I wish I could go back in time and see those.
I love Kyrie Irving. He's a beast. But I like Russell Westbrook. He's like my favorite player.
Amazing for the Nets franchise, led during those years.
I'm trying to get to the All-Star game or the 3-point competition. I mean,
Like any player we had seen.
I like to do either
My
or both.
understanding,
I mean, that'd be
last team to
pretty fun.
win the ABA title before they merged into the NBA.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Gorgie Dangs checked in for Towns. Hill comes in for Bielitsa. Young is subbed in for Dunn. Wiggins passes to Buckets. 16 feet away. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim.
Keep the energy up.
Buckets got his second bucket.
I kind of want to be a starter because that'd be pretty fun.
Standout player from Seattle. He's fought his
I'm
way
trying.
in the NBA and carved out his place.
I signed with I signed with Nike,
he is just a
so I get to like wear LeBrons and Hyperdunks and all that, Kyrie's in games, which I like. Because, you know, I like those shoes.
You don't make it to the NBA without having an exceptional work ethic. With that said, Prez's dedication to improving is, from what I hear, as good as it gets.
I mean, he's certainly dedicated to making sure
My next video will probably be in my park.
players are used their
I just wanted to do this because, you know, it's pretty easy to do and it's my introduction, so.
out even more time with the Rock.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Nets trail by 4. Here's Harris. His 3-pointer's off the mark.
It's almost the end of the first quarter.
On 8 of 10 shooting, coming out very strong.
I hope we win. I mean, I don't want to lose to a team that didn't win yet.
Wiggins kicks to Zhang. Here's Buckets. Some solid defense there from Lin.
You know, he can be a little hesitant near the rim. We saw it there. If the defense offers just a little bit of resistance, he doesn't take it up quite strong enough.
Great defense that time from Buckets.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside.
12.4 seconds left.
In their shot attempt.
Could they do this? Could they do something?
And here is Lynn.
Jeremy Lin, you stink. You should have
Clock.
stayed in Charlotte. Nope, they got nothing.
The basket's coming early and often.
20-14 at the end of the first quarter.
On top.
I hope we win, like definitely. Like badly, I want to crush them.
Transitioning from college.
Man, it's crazy, but I would say that the biggest difference is probably endurance, you know, both mentally and physically. Like the college season is, what, like 30, 40 games? And that's not even halfway through the NBA season, which is crazy. You know, plus you're playing against the best talent every single night, you know, so it's definitely a grind, and I feel like I got so much to figure out still, but I will say this, man, I'm thankful for trainers like Xavier Cross that helped me figure out what I need to be doing.
Good points. What does a trainer have at helping young players, guys, adjust to the long NBA? Sends a new group in for the Nets. Brooke Lopez is checked in for Hamilton. Booker comes in for Luis Scola.
My next game is against the
and it's Jeremy Lin in
Orlando Magic.
Minnesota. A high-flying pair of Levine and Wiggins are the 2 and the 3. Hill is out there with Towns, and it's buckets.
Like I told you guys, my next video will probably be with my park.
By Brooklyn.
I hope, unless it's like
Towns.
a different game because I'll play Infinite Warfare. It's just
snugs right down through the net.
I haven't downloaded it yet.
A hand in the face.
So that's why.
That's using what you got. He's got a height advantage, put it to good use there, and got himself a clean look.
I got all this stuff for Christmas, and it was pretty nice because, like, I just really wanted to do this, and I got all the stuff I wanted, so.
Here's buckets. A chance there to push it to double.
Can't make that shot. My highest points is like 28, maybe 30.
Going to be good.
That's my high.
I don't think anybody
Trying to beat that soon, but
kind of season he put together last year. I mean,
I only have 4 points now, but
his career and
2 assists, 2 rebounds.
#1 pick. I think he's far more than that. He is a cornerstone of this franchise, and if he stays healthy and on this track, you're talking about a future Hall of Famer.
Let's catch up with our sideline report.
Almost halftime.
Well, guys,
Up by 10.
ball handling lagged behind the rest of his game before
Oh, we're still up by 10 at the end of
found he can use his size to
halftime.
post up immediately. It's a talent that many players don't develop until they've been in the league for years. Evan, he's got the footwork, and as his skills develop, he's almost certain to become a superstar.
Sure does. Thanks, DA.
There we go.
And another thing you notice with Towns, the numbers have been pretty phenomenal, especially last season as a rookie. Starting to draw now a lot of comparisons, Greg, to another former Wildcat, Anthony Davis.
And both do share a lot in common. Had similar
I'm not going to answer that because
their rookie year, but one thing I like about Towns,
playing this game and he just plays one game called GTA.
as much here early on.
Good
And
pass.
I have like 65 friends, and they're basically all from 2K. I mean,
That will count. No good trying to beat the buzzer.
almost had the buzzer.
1/2 of basketball.
All right, it's halftime.
Wolves lead by 11.
Up by 11.
Chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by.
we're good.
side. David.
Looks like we're in good shape right now.
Thanks, Kevin. Zach, you guys have been...
I am not going to answer that.
Good work, guys. Bring it in. Have a seat. I love the energy, fellas. I really
Doing my
do.
hyper dunks.
But now we got to keep it up and stay focused.
They look pretty cool in the Timberwolves colors.
Welcome back as we get a beautiful aerial view of the Williamsburg Bridge connecting Manhattan. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Bielitsa.
Now we're only up by 6.
Young comes in for Wiggins. Buckets. He's checked in for Levine. And Ricky Rubio's.
Not for long.
They've got Harris. Scola out there with LeVert. Then it's Jeremy Lin. That's Hamilton in at the 5 down low.
Getting like
That's
3.
the lineup for Brooklyn. Timberwolves leading by 3.
And if you're a Timberwolves fan, you have got to be ecstatic about the future of this team. I mean, as good a young talent as we have in our league, cap space flexibility, and just a lot of positives moving forward.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Back to Scola. Screen by Scola. From the arc. Rebound by Dang. Jang's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's buckets. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. And now a 7-point Minnesota lead. Lynn kicks to Scola. Harris, right side. The shot's good.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
You're right, Clark. Just continue to
Almost the end of the 3rd quarter.
and get those easy points inside.
Lynn against Rubio. Bielitsa passes to Buckets. Launches it. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense from Harris.
I want to get into double digits points.
Outside.
Wise.
It's tipped. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Young.
And really no choice but to lunge for that pass.
The Nets are bad in this game and real life.
Within a quick 2 points.
What is the record?
Doesn't
I
get a
don't
hand
know,
on
like
it and knock it out of bounds.
11:30 something. I think maybe.
There's
Don't know.
21 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game.
I just never
Here's
bet.
Lynn with the 3.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Bielitsa with the bucket.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those
3 seconds left, basically. That's the end of the 3rd quarter.
And the final period of play. Justin Hamilton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Scola comes
Whoa.
in. Minnesota
We're down.
also making some changes. Carl Anthony Towns checked
We need to
in
play
for
catch up.
Bielitsa. Young comes in for Zach
I am not
LaVine.
leaving.
And it's Buckets in for Dunn. On the court for Minnesota. Buckets in at point guard. Andrew Wiggins is
I think we might lose.
Dang. And there's Towns.
And I told you guys
Young in at the 2 guard.
we were gonna win, but you know, nothing goes my way.
Now here's Lynn. D right on him.
We need like
Lopez a screen. 4 on the
stop
shot
him.
clock. And it's Kilpatrick missing. And the Timberwolves with possession here. 7-point differential. The putback. Yes! Cuts the lead to just 5.
All right,
Just in a perfect
5.
position to grab that rebound.
I think I have time for 2 threes if we stop them. We need to.
30 seconds left to play here in the 4th.
Foul him.
He feeds it.
Good D. Don't let him. Don't let him. No. Don't get.
It's a big height bouncing goes in. Lopez has got the lead up to 7 now.
Oh, I think that's the game.
All right, bring it in. Let's talk, gentlemen. We've had our chances on offense, and we need to start capitalizing on it.
From deep 3-point range.
Yeah, we lost.
From buckets. Here's Bogdanovich. And so it's Brooklyn with the win. It was up for grabs.
Well, Brooklyn wins.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out
I got a
was just
B+.
the overall trust
I needed 9 points.
in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done.
3 rebounds.
Send these fans.
Final 64 to
Thank you
57.
for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg,
Our record's 3-3 now.
this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K.
That was a hard-fought game out there.
So long, everyone.
What do I always say? We can always do better.
There he is. What's up with you, man?
Hey, Prez.
Looking pretty good? Feeling good? All right. I mean, we got to start talking more on defense, fellas. Talking to myself here. Talking to myself.
Well, that basically does it for this video. Thank you for watching and subscribe for more.